What's up, you guys? Quick little rant video. All right, it is hot out here. I'm working, I got deliveries and all kind of stuff. And okay, I don't want to get off topic already, but look, this video is about I was watching Stephan's video. It was called Why Millennial Net Worth Dropped 34% in the last 10 years, right? And he was saying that, okay, the cost of college in the last 10 years has went up 54%, but the wages that millennials are earning, and actually he didn't say millennials are earning, he just said wages over the last 10 years have only went up 6.5%. So college growing 54% in cost, wages only 6.5% in cost. To me, y'all know scams are everywhere nowadays, but to me, in this, yeah, it's like almost like a scam. And the main thing, I was leaving a comment and then I was like, okay, this comment is getting long. I'm just about to make a video and say what I had to say about it, and then people could watch it if they want to. But this is what I think about student loans, okay, you guys? Well, first, let me just say this. When I went to college for, 5 years of college, done, right? Finished up pretty much. If you know my story, there's a whole story to how I finished, but actually didn't finish. Graduated but didn't get the diploma. But anyway, so what actually stopped me from even actually getting that bachelor's degree was because I didn't even want a bachelor's degree job to begin with. And on top of that, I didn't know until I was graduating and looking into graduate programs that free financial aid didn't exist for graduate school. And then I made 90% of the decision right then and there, like, yo, I ain't doing it. Well, this was what I said. I was like, I'm gonna go work and find out what I'm really about to go do. And then after a few years, if I wanna go to a graduate program, I'll do that then. It's been quite a while. That was 2012, it's 2019. And I ain't even thinking about going back to school right now. So, what do I think about student loans? I think that student loans are ruining college. The reason why I think the cost of college has went up 54% in the last 10 years, I blame it on student loans. And then on top of that, the ignorance of students to get those loans. But this is how I think about it. It's like a domino effect, right? If a college says we're gonna charge $50,000 a year, right? And then everybody's like, that's too much. Hell no, I'm not getting a loan for that. Nobody, very, very, very few people apply to the college, right? Supply and demand. What do you think is gonna happen? Prices are gonna come down. Now, if everybody is just like, it's worth it, it's an investment, I got a dream career, I wanna be successful, and just regurgitating everything that their mind has been programmed to think about value in college so much, they just go ahead and sign that paperwork. And I don't even know like how much of a disclosure and how much education these students have on loans. But when I was young, when I was 18, I was trying to be an entrepreneur, and I actually had made some investments on credit cards very early on, trying to learn like real estate programs, and I put like $1,500 on a credit card. I learned right then and there that it is not easy to pay money off of credit cards. Fast forward 5-6 years later, when I was making a decision of taking out a loan to go to law school, it was just like out of the question. Like, no way, like no freaking way. So the take home here, you guys, is stop getting student loans. If you want the price of college to come down, people, supply and demand, stop getting student loans. College will be so freaking cheap if you could only afford to pay for it with a job, period. All right, you guys, I meant to say this too. Look, one thing you really, really, really need to do to not get suckered into these college loans or whatever in Stephan fashion, you gotta smash that like button, and please subscribe too. Thank you very much.